Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayden from HHWCUSTOMS.com. Today we're going to be talking about what I made for this RWB casting. This is the newest release. This came out, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months now. It's been a while. But basically, I went ahead and made different engines for them. So you can see this is the stock one. I just painted it gray so you guys can see it a little bit better on camera. But this is what the stock one looks like. It's really not a lot of detail, and when you go and actually have it on the car, it's just a little odd looking. So I went ahead and modeled up 3 versions that I think are really cool. So we're going to go over those in order and then show you what they look like on the actual car and all that stuff. So first up, this is one that I have. It has a nice little tow hook, air filter, big muffler, a turbo on the exhaust, and the exhaust port right there. Now when you install it, you don't need to do anything to the casting other than opening it up and then sliding this one in its other place. You can see there's no modifications done. Oops. You can see there's no modifications done to the base or the interior there. I did end up snapping a tap in there, which is great. So that's what that is. But other than that, other than taking it apart, you don't need to do anything. So show an example. This is number 1 there, and also it does have a V1 and then V2 and V3 on all of them, just so you know, can keep track of what's what and which one you like. There you go. This is what it looks like right there. I like this one. I think this is personally my favorite one. It just looks really nice. It fills the space in enough but not too much, you know what I mean? So that's version 1, and I haven't painted any of these up. I just haven't had time. A lot of stuff going on, but eventually I do want to spend the time and do that because I think it just look a lot nicer. Now version 2, there you go. We got a bigger exhaust going on, dual pipes, which is nice, and then of course a muffler. And it's really hard to see right here, but there is even a little name tag thing. I'll have to show you. Here's the files right now. I'll just show you all them files so you can see what they actually look like. But version 1, version 2, and version 3 all are different, but there's little details that didn't print too well, so it's nice to see it on the computer and just know it's there. But that's what version 2 looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Finally, we have version 3. A lot of you like this one. This is I think my least strong of the 3, if I'm being honest with you, but people's gonna like it, so I'm not gonna complain. But this is a look at it. Very cool. Dual exhaust, wraps around right in the middle, has 2 turbos in line to it, air filters on the side. I think it looks pretty nice. These are like little air boxes too on the side. I don't know if I mentioned that. There's like air boxes or something like that on the actual car, the purple RWB. I forget the name of it, something with an N. But you can see these really strongly. That's why I added it for the first version on only one side, because that's what it looks like in real life, but it doesn't have one on the other side. So I went ahead and did both here just to fill in that space because I didn't want to make it too cluttered. But I think this is a really nice balance. Now, if you guys are interested in any of these engines or exhausts, whatever you want to call them, they are available on my website right now, HHWCustoms.com. I do have them in a bundle where you guys get one of each. That way you're not having the same thing for all your cars. I think that's a good idea. But let me know if you guys want just to see a listing for just one type. That way I could just make it easier for whatever you want. Save you guys some money also, not buying multiples. But yeah, go ahead and check my website out, HHWCustoms.com, if you're in the market for any 1/64 scale wheels, decals, or 3D parts. And let me know if you have any ideas or suggestions for other cars, builds, or little accessories that you guys might want to see. You guys can also go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter on my website. You scroll all the way down to the bottom of the website and enter your email, and every single Friday or Saturday you will get a newsletter showing off all the new stuff I made this week, what's releasing, what's been restocked, all things like that. Go check it out, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.